Welcome to the demonstration of how to get started with React Native and ClojureScript using the library boot React Native. Start by cloning boot React Native. Clone that project. I'm going to assume that you know how to do that. And then once you clone the project, you cd into the example folder, which is where the example app is put. And now when we're going to run ClojureScript and React Native, you're going to need two separate compilers running, the ClojureScript compiler and the React Native packager. But first, you will have to npm install all the dependencies. The npm node parts of React Native are in the app folder. So here you should be able to run npm install. And now I've already installed everything already. And in the app folder, you can now run npm start, which will launch the React Native packager. So now that's ready to have the JavaScript. And also from the boot React Native, I will go into the example folder, and here I will run the boot task, boot dev. And that, what it does is it compiles my JavaScript code and prepares it to be consumed by the React Native packager. And then ultimately, we will go into the app and run React Native run Android. Which will build the Android app and install it on the emulator here to the left. Now we go back to the React Native packager. You can see that it's doing a lot of stuff, and then it's transforming all the JavaScript code that is outputted from the ClojureScript compiler. And as you can see, it's not super fast. It takes 23 seconds to find dependencies. And it didn't load, so then I double press RR. See if we can reload the application again. Now it's loading there we have the app running. And so what the React Native packager does, that it fires up a web server that serves the JavaScript bundle to the emulator through a WebSocket. And then we can open up our ClojureScript code. So this is the boot example search met some simple example core. And now the reload function, the boot CLJS reload, is not currently working in the latest version of React Native. Somehow they broke WebSockets. But it should work. But for now, what you have to do is to enable live reload. So then, if we change something, save that, you see the boot built, and then we have some sort of error here. errors resolved by double-clicking RR in the Android app, and then it reloads the code, and then now it works. Let's see if we now can change it again and see if the live reload will work as it should. Recompiling ClojureScript and also recompiling the packager, and then you can see the pushed increased updated. So that is how you get going with ClojureScript in boot React Native. Good luck.